Photography. What is it? Well, according to Google, photography, the noun, is the art or practice of taking and processing photographs. But I think it's a lot more than that. Photography started a long time ago, back in 1021 AD, when the camera obscura was invented. But it took about 800 years for the world's first photograph to ever be made. And during the 1930s and 1940s, World War II helped shape the new style of photography, showing the brave actions taken by our American heroes. And the first professional digital camera didn't come until 1991, and it was still very expensive to get. Cameras were never made on any type of phones until 2000, the exact year 2000, where the first camera phone was ever invented. A lot of people wonder how cameras work. They think it's just as simple as a screen and a button, but it's a lot more than that. Like, imagine you're standing in the middle of a room with no windows, doors, or lights. You don't see anything, because there's no light. If you put a flashlight on, the light from the flashlight moves in a straight line. All light behaves just like that flashlight. It travels in a straight line, but it also bounces off objects, which is what allows us to see and photograph objects. When it bounces off, it travels into a straight line, therefore into the lens, at the same angle, and copies it onto whatever SD card, film, or paper. And since the beginning of photography, there have been so many, whether they be famous or unknown. For example, Dorothy Lange was a photographer in the days of the Great Depression. She used her photography to shine light on what people were going through and how tough the times were. And just because the world then may not have been beautiful, her art still was.